Hey guys, welcome to today's special episode of the podcast. My name is Muhammad Najmi bin Zainal Ayub, and I'm from CM201, and I will share my personal experience that happened a few years ago in a small town inhabited by friendly people. One cloudy and still night, my great curiosity about supernatural things led me on an unforgettable adventure. I've heard horror stories about an old abandoned house on the outskirts of town, a place that always intrigued me with its mysterious aura. It is said that the house has been abandoned for years after its mysterious owner disappeared without a trace. Although the locals avoided going near the house, the curiosity that hit me was so strong that I could not help but investigated it. With my cell phone as the main source of light, I decided to explore it alone that night. When I stepped inside, the air felt cold, and the dark atmosphere that enveloped the room approached me. Despite my pounding heart, I continued forward, step by step, through the quiet alleyways. Every step I took felt heavy and left an unforgettable trail of fear. Eerie shadows crept around me, and strange voices haunted the stillness of the night, as if they wanted to prevent me from continuing my journey. Suddenly, in a pitch-dark basement, I found a hidden room. In the middle of it, an old wooden table with a dusty book caught my attention. Trembling, I opened the book and found an ancient record of dark rituals performed by the owner of the room. However, when I tried to understand the contents of the book, I felt the presence of something invisible around me. I got goosebumps and fear paralyzed every muscle fiber in me. It was so if I was witnessing something much darker and more sinister than I had imagined. When I turned around, I saw a large shadow staring at me with a glowing red eyes. Without thinking twice, I ran as fast as lightning towards the closed door, shouting for help as loud as I could. After a desperate attempt, the door finally opened, and I ran out of the old house, leaving terrifying shadows behind me. Since that night, I no longer dare to return to the old house, but the story of my terrifying experience continued to echo among my friends, becoming a true story that haunts my mind to this day. And so, the mysterious story of this old house on the outskirts of the city continues to be part of my life experience, an adventure that takes me into the dark hidden world and reminds me that there are forces out there that we cannot fully understand. I believe everyone should be careful of what is around us, because sometimes the scariest thing is the unseen. The story reminds us that in the face of fear, we can also find unexpected courage. So that's all about my personal experience about haunted story. Thank you for watching and listening.